That is perfect. And now we're recording. I guess we weren't recording before.
I guess not. I pressed the button.
Okay. We're recording mukbang. Fucking, I gotta keep shit clean, my man.
Dude, it's clean. There's no butter on it.
There is.
It's a smidge. I'm being dramatic.
You also might need this. God, I'm
so
paranoid for what you're gonna do to my basement. If you get this shit syrupy and buttery, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm
Okay.
a big fork man on the waffle. I'll show the podcast my technique.
Let me stop the mic test just in case. And we'll listen to how that sounds live on the podcast. That'll sound great. Show it to the camera and talk into your boob.
So as you can see here.
Here.
Perfect. So and that's close. That's on my mouth. So as you can see, I'm going to cut a fourth. Then I'm going to cut an eighth. These plastic, almost dropped it. These plastic forks suck. And then, it's easier with a plate at Waffle House. Then
I don't see how it could be easier with the plate. It's the same thing. It's the
then
same
you
idea.
fold it, and then
Bustin'.
perfect bite.
Okay. It has too much gain. Fuck it. We can live with too much gain. We can turn gain down.
Who said anything bad about gains, man?
I'm gonna test the mic live on the podcast.
Yeah.
Gulag Podcast Season 4, Episode 8. This is the mic test episode. Hey, my man, how about you keep the butter off my couch, you fuck?
Connection lost.
Oh, that's fine. Connection can be lost from this.
Good.
All right, the audio sounds pretty good. Okay. Cool. Audio sounds busting. Oh no, it's actually not recording.
Oh, sick.
Okay, that's fine. I don't want to hear this anymore. Okay. Yeah, Gulag Podcast Season 4, Episode 8. Did we get the exact same? Oh no, you got sausage.
I'm starting to get cold.
We'll eat it fast. Season 4, Episode 8. We got Waffle House though.
The Waffle House episode, mic check episode.
Yeah.
Dusty face reveal episode.
Dusty face reveal episode. We did it one time, but we blurred it out. You're welcome.
I was on the toilet.
He was on the toilet. Let's see. This is good audio. Me chewing into the mic.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. Thanks, Mom, for listening to this episode. Big shout out to my mom. Steven's listening right now and going, this episode sucks.
Yeah. Steven doesn't listen to the
podcast. Who else can we slander?
Matthew.
Matthew's listening to this episode and being like...
No, he started the episode at 7 o'clock and he fell asleep.
Yeah, he fell asleep. Because it's 7:30 and it's his bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
Tell is listening to this episode with Janie. And...
While praying.
Yeah, while praying.
And then Alex was listening to this episode.
Well, hi.
Yeah. Breck is listening to this episode.
While kissing a man.
And wearing silly Crocs and having
silly Crocs. Yeah, and long hair and stupid t-shirt. Yeah, JoJo t-shirt on.
Yeah. Frank is
not listening.
Frank is not listening, but if he was listening, he would also be at the same time posting either a Tyler the Creator song on his Snapchat story or posting an Instagram note about a girl or something. Yeah. But like very vague. It's like she was not the one for me! ! 100 emoji.
Is Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
I'm just so starving. Good. Oh my egg done busted. Inside the
if you do your egg thing here, be so fucking careful. All right, Dusty does this insane batshit crazy thing where he will take a... How cooked is your egg? What's the name?
Over easy.
He'll take an over easy egg and hash browns. He loves the runny yolk and the over easy egg. He mixes that with his hash browns like in a little slop, like a fucking pig.
And syrup.
And he pours syrup on there and he slurps it up. Like he can't bite it. He goes eating that shit.
I need a spoon, but they don't give me a spoon.
You sicken me. Fuck, this is a good episode.
Mukbang.
Oh my god. I don't know how you're supposed to talk during one of these, especially if you have a handheld.
I think usually it's sort of spread out over a long time of filming and they just kind of cut it together. I don't know. I don't watch mukbangs. I just watch Nick Avocado eating like 12 bags of the cheese flavored Takis.
Yeah, I don't watch mukbangs either. I just watch myself gorge out on some Waffle House.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to normal mic mode.
I bet that sounds great. This is me talking over Dusty fucking making the audio sound like shitballs. Oh my god. If you're listening and you have that phobia of people eating and like the noises they make, this is the episode for you. Send it to friends who have that phobia. Send it to friends who don't like Waffle House.
Send it to people with agoraphobia. We're inside.
That's claustrophobia.
You're right. We're outside. Put trees right there. We're outside. We're in the real world.
I would laugh, but I would feel much food in my mouth.
Yeah.
Send this to people with eating disorders.
I'm always turning out some delicious burps, but when I want to do it into the mic, it does. There we go.
Nice. Send this to people who just are like they can't stomach their food well.
Oh my god, it's so good. We haven't talked about the same topic yet.
We don't have any topics. We haven't had topics in weeks.
I put the topic, remember one of the wage gaps a good thing? I'm serious about that.
Oh boy.
I guess I should
I can't wait closer because I'm about to
speak some facts.
I can't wait to
Alright.
cut out what you're about to say.
So listen, right? I was watching while I was waiting on this Waffle House order to be made. I was watching Instagram Reels with the volume turned all the way down as you do. There was this video that came up of this dude walking up to this other dude, and he gave him a rose, and he was like, "Did you know that the majority of men receive their first flower at their funeral?" And I was like, "Yo." So the wage gap exists so that men can buy women flowers. See, look, I'm not a misogynist.
I get it now. Now I get it. I received a flower like 2 weeks ago, so suck my fucking dick.
I'm honing in on that one. No one should have to cut anything out.
So are you saying the wage gap should just be like $2 bigger? So men should just get like $4 a month extra than women should, so they can just afford like a bouquet.
No, like women should make like 50%. Because I mean, like the more money we make more than them, the more expensive flowers we can buy.
This is I don't disagree. However, this is the wrong thing for me to agree with. For all our women viewer out there,
what's up with Lululemon for real?
What?
Periods? Yuck.
Ew, periods? That's unnatural. That's ungodly. You're disgusting.
Why do women like waste a bunch of money on doing their nails, bro? Just like cut them.
Yeah, why do women fuck, I don't know how you're doing this. Why do women why do they they're always talking all the time? Just shut up.
All the time.
Why are women so and they're always crashing their cars?
Why are they also bisexual?
And they can't if they're born after 1993, they can't cook.
All they do is charge their phone, eat hot chip,
be bisexual, and lie.
Yeah, for real.
There was this dude in the group chat for my work, and there's two.
Where? Located where?
At negative
road.
Negative 2.1.76.3 north.
You don't actually. That's not right, is it?
That's
you
right.
made that up.
That's real.
Oh, real?
Anyways, this dude in the group chat for our work, these two cars crashed out in the front. Like they collided. And someone was like, "Hey, car crashed in the front." That's so gross, dude.
I'm not done.
Anyways, someone was like, "Hey, car crash in the front, guys." And then someone replied in the group chat. And English is his second language. And he said, "I bet the two drivers were women's." And then it was funny. In like a ironic way.
Yeah.
We love women.
No, we don't.
We don't want them to make more money or have periods anymore, but only because it's gross, not because we're allies. I hope the audio. Well, I mean, we can just get audio out of the camera for this part while we eat. Hey. I'm just turning his mic off, guys. All right, this is the camera
Maybe turn
audio.
the mic off, but your turn.
This is the camera audio portion of the podcast. If the audio is good, I'm hoping it is. We tested it out. It should be good. Hey, this is your editor with a friendly reminder that this audio sucks ass. So if you want to skip ahead, I'll put a timestamp on screen and feel free to just not listen to this part where we're just eating. Fuck you. Like, what is you doing?
Well, they like over fried my effing hash browns. And I got a plastic fork.
And you put no.
Can I have a drink? I'm thirsty.
Fine, man.
I'm thirsting over here, man. You're a horrible host.
You just got here.
I'm thirsting for my life.
Fine. Now that I finished my eggs. Where's your drink? I'll get some napkins just in case you soil yourself.
Oh, I will.
Keep them entertained.
Oh, I will.
How long has an alarm just been part of the audio?
I'm entertaining the folks back home.
Alright, I got us water, and I found this pitcher, which I didn't honestly know I had in my house. But that's for refills, I guess. Okay. By the way, your mic's off, so if you want to talk into it again in a few minutes,
Turn it on.
Yeah. Right? We're not getting any levels out of the mics.
Alright, what's our first topic? What are we talking about? What do we discuss? Hey, talking about me, bro, you're dropping food. I haven't dropped a single crumb.
And I'm proud of you for it. I'd rather me make the mess than you. I forgot napkins, so we're gonna have to live with the napkins we have.
It's working so far.
How much can you bench?
I don't know.
Okay.
Haven't tested for a max since I hit 135. But that was also like 4 months ago, so I don't know.
Nice. I'm just trying to pick a theme for the episode.
I don't think it should be about lifting weights.
Because it doesn't resonate with our audience.
We're the two skinniest weightlifters on the planet. We shouldn't be going on an hour-long podcast talking about lifting.
Fine. Talk about Zooey Deschanel.
Oh. We talk all day about Zooey Deschanel.
He's obsessed, but not as a sex object. He wants her to be his platonic friend.
I didn't say platonic. I mean romantic, but like, I don't know.
You want to go on long walks on the beach with her and hold her hand.
I don't know, man. Something about her. It's okay though. I'm getting over her. I know that.
She hurt him.
Fucking Property Brothers, man.
Oh, okay. Which Property Brother?
The one that starts with a J, I think. I don't remember.
I don't know their names.
I try to block him out.
It's okay.
I mean, I'm sure he's a nice guy.
You just want her to be happy.
Just want to be happy. I mean, ever since I saw 500 Days of Summer, man, I can't get out of my head, man.
Which one's that?
That's the one where it's Zoe and Tom. Or
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. And he plays Tom Hansen, and she is Summer. Hey, that's good. I'm starting to forget details. I've seen the movie like 12 times.
Damn. You watched that and you were like, I like the Smiths too.
I actually started listening to this shit.
Because of that,
Yeah.
all their songs sound the same.
Yeah, that's true. But it's fun. I don't listen to them super regularly, just occasionally. It's hot down here, man.
I can turn the fan
I'm
on,
about
but
to
it
take my
sounds awful
shirt
right
off.
there. Take your shirt off.
I'm not taking my shirt off.
I can turn. Well, I can't even turn the fan on. The audio would just be complete trash.
We'll just be hot. So yeah, she's good in Our Idiot Brother. She's good in.
I suggested that one to him.
I watched it. She's fantastic in Elf. Lovely singing. She sings in every movie and TV show she's in
Really?
that I've seen so far.
That's crazy.
I think she even sings in Gigantic. I don't remember because we need to rewatch it, of course, but
We do.
I'm pretty sure she sings in it. And of course she sings in 5 Minutes of Summer.
Of course.
the notorious karaoke scene.
I've actually never seen it.
Dude, we gotta watch it, man. I'll watch it with you.
All right.
I'll watch it for a 13th time. I got to the point where I could quote every word in the movie, word
That's
for word.
good. That's good.
I could just say what the characters are gonna say before they said it.
Nice.
That was fun.
I love that.
That was like my depression arc at the end of freshman year.
Damn.
Yeah, I would just I would go on my phone and I would bounce between 500 Days of Summer and in remembrance videos on YouTube. I was just sitting there.
Damn.
It was a tough month, man.
It sounds like it, dude.
It was a rough time, but we're good now. I'm waking up at 4:30 in the morning, getting my hands all greasy and worked up.
If your hands don't look like this, you must be a sissy liberal. Are you that guy?
Oh yeah, bro. I'm a dagger and red-hearted, blue-blooded American. Okay? I heard this on a podcast. Did your teacher tell you that your blood was blue and it's only red when it's exposed to oxygen?
Yes.
My teacher told me that as well. In 2nd grade, that's not true.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It's just incorrect.
Why do they tell us that?
I don't know. They're like, look at your veins, bro. They're all blue.
Isn't it the veins are blue? Or
Yeah.
certain blood is blue?
No blood is blue.
No
blood
blood
is
is blue.
red all the time. It's got iron in it, bro.
Actually, I don't want to make
We're
this
not throwing
podcast.
up
I'm not going to
gang
make this
signs.
podcast affiliated with anything. So what's blue? Just your veins?
Doesn't
Nothing.
matter.
It's actually just a scam. Maybe they're green. Kind of looks green.
Why don't you Google it and put it on the screen?
Okay. That is the whole point of this. What makes your veins blue? Blue. Bitch, what?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever
Why are
heard.
they blue? Oh, because blue is reflected back into our eyes. Blue light does not penetrate human tissue as deeply as red light does. As a result, veins that are close to the surface will reflect blue light back to the eye.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, what?
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
It's a trick on. So they're not blue, but they just look
Yes,
blue
they are,
through our skin.
dude. Because if your veins aren't popping out, but you can still see them, they're still blue. If you were to somehow cut yourself up and put a quarter in your arm and then let it heal back, the quarter wouldn't be blue. It would be skin color. That is BS. That is so dookie.
This
Incorrect
other website says that
information.
too.
There's just not. There's no way that's true.
The
Absolutely
way
no
our
way.
eyes process light.
That's stupid.
You are looking at your veins through layers of skin and fat. Maybe that could be it. The shorter wavelength of blue means that it doesn't travel as far as red. What? How are they all? I guess that's. I trust the internet.
Well, then how come when I put a flashlight on my hand and shine the light through, the veins aren't blue?
All right.
We don't need to research this topic further. The internet's incorrect on this. There's no
Checkmate.
way.
Oh, fuck. It's not.
Do it it's not dark. So you can't.
It's also not a good flashlight. It's an Android.
Oh look. You don't see no blue in there, do you?
No, is there a vein in there though?
No. That's okay. That's stupid. Move on.
All right, fine. So veins aren't actually blue, or they are. And
You know what is blue? Back to our topic segue. Zooey Deschanel's eyes, bro.
Okay.
I started watching
okay.
What Am I Eating with Zooey Deschanel on HBO Max, and it's actually very informative.
Does she host a documentary?
It's multiple episodes, and she's talking about food. There's an episode about navigating the produce aisle, and whether you should buy organic fruit.
Should
If
you?
it's a waste of money. Basically, think about it this way: if the fruit is hard, you don't gotta buy organic, because basically all organic is doing is just meaning they don't use pesticides. But if there's an outer coating that's like hard on the fruit, then the pesticides aren't going to soak in.
You mean like an apple?
An apple, you would probably want organic.
Wait.
I mean, like a cantaloupe or a watermelon.
Oh, like a rind.
Yeah.
There's a
Or
rind.
like mangoes have thick enough skin. The apple skin's pretty thin.
Okay.
Kiwis, you'd probably be able to get away with non-organic.
Kiwis are.
I mean,
kinda
I'm always
weird.
going to buy non-organic because I'm broke. But,
Yeah, right.
But if I was rich, I would buy organic.
My mom be on that organic shit.
Such a waste.
This is a shout out. Fuck you.
It's just
Mom.
like a chance of cancer. It's just dumb. I don't care.
You get pasture raised eggs or like free range.
Don't ever. It's
Chicken.
eggs.
Eggs. I know it's eggs. I say eggs as a joke, which I'm realizing I'm doing more than I'm saying eggs
Yeah.
normally. Yeah, you get free range chicken eggs. Free range
You
chicken.
got the blue ones from Walmart.
Yeah, in the styrofoam with the like dyed white. Yeah.
The 18 eggs.
I think Donnie's family allegedly almost bought a chicken farm or like bought some chickens from a farm.
Loki, when I move out of whatever apartment I'm moving into, and I'm living in a house, I'm having chickens in the backyard.
Nice.
Free eggs.
Yeah, we get.
Especially these daggered egg prices, am I right?
Are they expensive? Because I don't.
Oh my gosh, what do you mean? That's like
I don't pay
that's
attention
like the biggest news in the world.
I don't pay
How
attention. to food
expensive
prices.
eggs are.
What am I gonna do? Not buy eggs?
They're like $3 an egg. That's
for
not,
one.
That's not actually true.
Yeah, $36 a carton.
Really expensive.
I mean, whatever. Food's food. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna buy it. And you know what? Fuck you, is what I say. I'm just trying to finish my food
The
fast.
syrup's
so-
all watery, so it's like a juice formed. Just simply scrummy.
I'm trying to finish my food fast so I can use my mic again. You dropped something. Fucker. Hey, welcome back to the shitty audio part of the podcast. Here's some shitty audio for you. Nice. If only your mic was on.
They probably heard it. That's what I'm hoping. I'm just brapping and shit on here, bro.
My man's just brapping and shit, bro.
I'm sorry, everybody.
It's okay. Don't apologize.
I'm just scared that like some people from my high school are gonna watch this.
Who, Breck?
No.
I'm scared people I know are gonna watch it. Well, I don't care if they watch it. If you're scared about your YouTube channel that has 42 subscribers,
Yeah.
then that's fair to be scared about.
Fair enough.
We're also on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
If you know someone who uses Spotify or Apple Podcasts, send this podcast to them. We also have gaming videos on our channel, and we came before Warzone. The name is not derivative of the thing from Warzone. Why else should people watch us? We have a couple funny videos, like 3.
Or best of the year videos are good. Or video, or I don't know if we have the other one out yet.
No, we only did one. I didn't make the other one. I was gonna and then didn't.
Well,
I was gonna make a video of all the clips I have on my computer that I haven't used for anything.
big old Dusty made the best of 2022.
No, I think it was 2021.
Yeah, it was. And it was simply sick.
Simply funny.
It's a set. I can just throw anything wherever I want.
It's a set, but it's also my basement.
Yeah, mother's basement.
Okay, it's a set, guys. It's in a soundstage. God damn it. You know we don't have much for refills. You can figure out how that works.
Pour me up, why don't you?
Yeah, I know. Why is it so hard?
What's this? Trick shot.
The mic is right there, my man. Good thing that's only on the carpet.
Yeah.
You know, we did podcasts where the mixing board was right there.
Oh yeah.
So good thing the mixing board's behind me. You want a napkin? That's what trick shots get you, kids.
That's sick.
I can't tell if this is going to be a banger or a stinger.
It's gonna be awful, man.
Well, I mean, if they can just get past the part, we will have good audio, inshallah. Any second now, we'll have good audio. I'm almost done with my waffle.
They should just skip
Yeah. If you haven't already,
30
skip
minutes
ahead.
in.
I'll just put a disclaimer. Skip ahead. The audio shit, we're just eating food.
And farting.
And farting.
And trick shotting.
So, if you're getting it now, then you should have already skipped by now. Because you wouldn't have missed anything. Is your Apple Watch waterproof? Oh, well, you dripped on it.
No, it's waterproof. I just gotta put it in water mode. Which I didn't.
Water mode? I'm always in water mode.
I think we'll get plenty of refills out of it.
I think you will.
Halfway through. I think I can finish it off real quick.
Hey, let me have some fuck off. Fuck off? Yeah. Alright, beasted.
I remember I did this at Matthew's house and I threw up.
If you throw up, do it.
It wasn't really throwing up. I just like splashed water out of my stomach into the sink.
If you throw up,
We should switch
leave
back
the
to the
basement.
good mic.
Okay, wait, did you turn it back on?
No.
Let me make sure. And we're back, baby.
We're back. How many minutes? We'll put it in the thing. Skip to this point if you're already here.
We've been recording for 30 minutes now. Exactly 30 minutes.
We have something.
Yeah, we've got stuff. If only we would have had a good conversation when we had the mics instead of having it now or having it before when we had no. Because we were kind of talking, but we were also had no mic quality.
Also probably would help if we didn't hang out for like 2 hours before this.
What did we even talk about, really?
I guess we just talked about being a manual laborer.
You're not even in the mic.
Because we're not used to talking into one.
Okay, that's just gonna scare me.
Well, so I told you about my newfound appreciation for hard work and sweat and hard hands,
Yeah.
not soft hands. I
Yeah.
found out I had.
Well,
But
I
will
like
have
my.
no longer,
That sucks.
or I have a blister.
I like my
and
soft
calluses
hands.
already.
I gotta be holding women with these hands.
Mm-mm.
I gotta be holding women.
Not for me.
no.
Tell me about your life as of late.
As of late,
Serj.
when it comes to stuff to say on the podcast about my life as of late, I'm getting into D&D. I told you about that earlier.
Yes,
Having my first
Dungeons and
session
Dragons.
tonight. Yeah, D&D, for those who don't know, stands for Dungeons and D's Nuts. Nice. So we're having our first.
I'm actually just like regurgitating into the mic over here. I can't stop.
And there's no way to cut it out because it's all one audio track. So I
Yeah.
can't just like mute it. We are okay. I just got like sudden anxiety. Yeah, make sure you can see the red dot.
I can see the red dot.
Okay.
So
I think
hard.
the last podcast, I don't know if the red dot was up while we were recording. It must have been because we had audio. Anyways, yeah, we're doing our first session of Dungeons and Dragons tonight. We already made characters. Spoiler alert, I'm a wizard. I'm gonna be so fucking wise.
I'm gonna be an assassin when I play Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, bet. That might take a couple months of me. Well, I don't know how long a campaign takes, but once we finish this one, I'll like buy a campaign. Apparently, you can just like buy a book, and then like you have to buy dice for everyone, or something, or everyone buys their own dice or something like that. And there's like multiple dice you use, and you get online. They have like a whole. I can pull up their website. That's a good reason to use a computer. But like their entire website, you can connect your campaign to it.
Does men actually have converters? I thought you had Converse bookmarks.
No, it's like YouTube to MP4, YouTube to MP3.
Ah. Salvo the
Perspacious.
That does not say perspicacious.
Perspicacious?
Perspicacious.
We're gonna get a pronunciation on that.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Um,
I'm being
pronunciation.
blinded right now, man.
Yeah, I know the lights are so bright, and we have a projector, so it's not like we can really see very well. All right, you ready? Bitch. Oh, use my microphone. Okay. What? Fuck off.
Perspicacious. Perspicacious.
Perspicacious. Okay. Anyways, that's my character. This is the D&D website. My character is
Oh,
Salvo.
your Salvo. I almost wore my Salvo shirt.
I almost wore my Salvo shirt.
That would
but-
have been awkward.
I know it would have been. Although mine's like red, and so are the pants. So yours is red too. We have the same shirt, but it would have matched my pants, so that's why.
Same
I didn't wear
size
it.
and everything.
But yeah, my wizard is Salvo the Perspicacious, which means like wise. And this is the D&D Beyond website where like you go on here, and if you want to make a character, you do this and you link.
Tutorial video mid podcast.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what else to talk about. So you like do this, and I don't know what else you do for the rest of it. But you like link whatever campaign you're doing to the character you're making, and then it's like I don't know, it's super intuitive, and you can like buy campaigns online or buy them on Target. You looking at my stickers?
Yeah.
We don't have to reveal them because
I'll read them all aloud.
okay.
Sure.
Oh, that's the
Microphone
mics.
Company. Abstract Artemis.
Like your hat. Shut up.
Ah, this is not my hat.
He's
Salvo.
Salvo. We just talked about them. They're a band that I went to go see.
What's that? 100 billion dollars. And then nothing like phone sexing your brother through a go-between.
Which is a reference to a podcast. A different podcast.
Serj is the only person I've ever met who buys YouTuber merch.
Okay, that sticker's hilarious is why I got it.
Yeah.
I think it's the only merch I feel like it.
You.
Nope, I had it.
You're wearing the Tiny Meat Gang shirt.
I do have the Tiny Meat Gang shirt.
When were you wearing that? It was the trampoline park.
That shirt's cool.
This man still can't backflip.
Okay, it's hard.
I'm backflipping right now on this couch.
Do a backflip.
Gotta get out of the way first.
We talked to last episode. We talked about it because my fucking back and neck. I don't know if I told you they were in so much pain.
Really?
Like I couldn't, dude. I can do it now, but I like couldn't look up, couldn't look down.
That's how I kind of am after being a laborer in the fields for 6.5 hours this morning.
Nice. Can I get a dap up on that?
Gotta get a good one. Wait, do you know the we're gonna do the handshake live on air? Okay, but also you gotta do the
Oh shit.
boom. No. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom. Oh shit.
No.
Fuck.
Boom.
I don't know it. I don't know it.
Pointer finger,
Pointer finger.
and then like do thumb, and then
I don't know that. I don't know why you thought
Okay.
I did.
my fellas back home. No, okay, we're gonna do it.
Fuck.
We're gonna learn it and
God,
do it right
okay. Okay.
now. It's so sick.
Okay, that is
It's
sick. Do it again.
It's-
Fuck. One more
You gotta
time.
do like
Okay, one more time.
and slam down into the handshake. It looks BA.
Hell yeah. All right.
So nice.
We got it. I figured that one out. I thought you meant the one where you go like,
Oh, like yeah.
is it what was it
No,
that?
That's not actually how it.
Or no.
That's,
What
that's
isn't there
cooler than what it was though.
a different one? No, I'm thinking of like there's one where you like do that with your hands. I thought you were
Yeah,
talking.
I know.
Did you show me
I
that
mean,
one?
No.
Okay, never
I
mind.
mean, maybe. I had that with a girl back in the
No.
day,
Maybe you showed me
but
that.
not anymore.
Girls are weird. Hey, if you're a girl watching this episode, turn it off.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
No girls allowed.
we don't want girls on this episode. This is a
Yuck.
boys only episode.
I'll be farting and shit.
Yeah, we're supposed to be farting and cursing and not getting periods. Excuse me, ladies. If you're on your period, you can't watch this episode. It's on your knee. Don't fucking break my cable. That's funny.
There we go.
Now that is funny. Guys, let me tell you, that one's good.
Ah.
If you're just listening, switch over to the video. Even if you're on Spotify, you can still watch the podcast. Are you good?
I'm gonna see my awful hat hair.
We have the same haircut. No, they can't hear you.
Mine is not on fleek because I had to look down while it was wet earlier today. No,
Uh-oh.
very bad.
My dog's upstairs freaking out.
I need as much cable as I can get.
Why? It doesn't go
tying
much,
a fun
it doesn't go
knot.
Much farther than that. That's all you get. That's all you get.
Okay, put it in the middle. Okay, talk about something while we do this.
Okay, Dusty's making a noose with a mic, which, bro, my dogs are like howling. One of them is howling right now. Maybe I can switch to camera audio so you can hear this. Hold on. There must be like another dog outside. Dude, if you fuck up my cable doing that. What do you mean you won't? It'll be fucked up right now.
I have more cables at home.
You bet. Oh, I thought about asking you to bring your mic so we can test it out. All right, Dusty's made a noose on the podcast. Hey, send this to your friend. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
Send this to your friend who should kill themselves.
I wasn't gonna say that. Was not what I was gonna say, but that one is equally as bad. I don't think most people do.
My dad's gonna have a cloud news.
Your dad seems like the kind of guy. Hey, drop the link to your dad's podcast.
No,
Drop the
he would
link.
get fired from his job. Well,
He works as the beep at beep.
gotta start censoring my last name.
For
They're gonna
beep.
be able to-
We've never used your last name. We censor everyone's last name. That's the whole point.
Oh, sick.
If I say-
I said your last name earlier.
Oh, fuck. Now
I
I
said
got
it twice. I said Serj lives on blank island.
Great.
I'm unplugging again.
Okay, you didn't realize to tell me that. I could have heard you. Well, let me also just make sure the levels are fine. They should be, though. Yay!
In the background or whatever I'm saying. What next topic? I'm ready to discuss and cast.
Fuck off! Okay, next.
Why is it called podcasting?
That's a good question. Let's look that up. Not actually. I'm checking my phone.
Because it's a pod of fellas casting their beliefs onto the internet.
Have you seen the SNL skit where it's like, dang it, there's a button on here. I want to push it, but I don't know what it's gonna do. It's like the SNL podcasting setup for white men. We're gonna watch that live on the podcast.
Okay. We are white and male.
We are white men. Maybe we should get this.
And have a podcast.
Alright.
I can officially say, as a white man, I have a podcast. Your salvo sticker has a bubble because you suck. Give me my wallet. I'm gonna fix it right now.
Are you gonna-
live on air while we're watching this.
Are you gonna poke it?
I'm gonna do it while holding a mic.
Do you
Ooh,
have
I'm
one of
actually
those-
not gonna do my thing.
Yeah, show that. Wait, hold that up for the
I'll do
camera.
my government issued ID.
Yeah, hold
Or
that
my
up.
social security card.
Hold both those up for the camera as
I'll
well.
do my winter park.
They can't hear you saying. They can't hear you.
My winter park card.
Are you trying to like squeegee it out, or
Yes.
because usually when I have a bubble on my sticker, I just like stab it. And...
You have a hole in your sticker.
How bad is this? You're gonna fuck up my sticker, dude.
No, I'm not.
Are you fucking up my sticker right now?
No, I'm not.
If you fuck up my sticker, so help me
How would I
fucking
be-
God.
How would I be doing that?
'Cause it'll fold.
It's not gonna fix.
Yeah.
Watch skipped.
I'll just stab it. All right, here it is. Podcast at SNL.
All right.
It's not gonna be the same working here with that.
I guess we'll
I'm gonna miss you guys.
we gotta make sure to talk.
Truly
That's John
sucks you're
Mulaney.
getting
I don't know
fired.
that guy's name.
Just because people can't take jokes anymore. I guess I should have just deleted
What
my
is-
old podcast the moment I got the
Oh, it's
promotion.
short. Okay,
just
this
not
isn't
fair.
bad.
So
Kinda
now we
words
can't
would
even
just
use
be-
the N-word to describe people anymore?
Guess not.
Well, we all chipped in, and we got you something, Phil.
Introducing the new Fisher Price
That's pretty much-
podcast
that's the
set
whole
for
joke
white
is that-
guys. Now you can
No, I
shout
guess
every
that's what it
crazy
looks like.
thought in your head without ruining your life.
Fisher
it
Price
doesn't record
podcast setup.
anything at all.
Wait, I probably shouldn't podcast anymore. I promised my bitch wife that
Phil, we're white guys.
What's up with women and being bitches, huh?
I know, right? What's up with that? I'm gonna say the C word about women.
Get in trouble. just how God made us.
Demonetized.
That will get him demonetized?
That's actually like the one word that will guarantee
headphones,
demonetize
and
the
a
video.
soundboard
Dude, we were gonna make
that
so much
doesn't
money on this
record.
video too.
Welcome back to the Mind
Here it
Dojo.
is.
I'm Phil, and we got.
I mean, we get the
ton of
gist.
stuff to get
We know what it
into
looks like.
today.
It's
Plus,
John
a
Mulaney,
battery
and
life of 3 hours
that's
minimum.
about all it is. It's really funny. There's another time where he's like, "I just want to say the N word." That's pretty much the funniest part of the thing. So that's what we're gonna get for this.
LOL.
Wow, that's our podcast, everyone. Thanks for watching. Not really. It's been like 40 minutes.
48.
48. And we might cut stuff.
Or like
so.
45.
My man, it's been like 41. I don't care to check. Talk about Gigantic. Give a little rundown.
I will give a plot. The thing is, there is not a single like plot summary, like movie review out there except for the one that I read you. Cause I looked. There's not a single one on YouTube. Nothing about it. Just clips.
Ooh, we can make one.
But yeah, Zooey Deschanel, if you're seeing this, do not post this on your Instagram story because I know people who follow you. And I do not want them seeing this. But
Zoe, I know you're watching.
Zoe, but if you're seeing this,
Zoe, just watch it. Come on.
if Jonathan's not doing it for you, hit me up.
Call my man. He just needs you, Zoe, in a romantic way.
Mr. Jonathan, no, in a purely platonic way, because I don't want to get in the way of Jonathan.
He doesn't want. She's nice.
But remember, Jonathan, I know how to time him. I'm coming. For you.
remember, Jesus Christ.
And I own weapons. But yeah, Jonathan, I'm coming for you. But Zoe, do not. Or
Zoe,
here's your review of the movie because it was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
He will come for you, Zoe.
It was okay. I can't say it was a good movie, but I did enjoy watching it. Not even necessarily because I had Zoe in it. I genuinely enjoyed the characters. The characters were very good. The writing was very good at times. The story made absolutely no sense at all. The director, or the writer / director, I think he wrote and directed, kind of dropped the ball on that one. It was his debut film. So, I mean, I guess we can't expect it to be amazing, but he was trying to go really hard with the artsy stuff and just absolutely flopped.
Do you remember his name?
No.
Nice.
Look, I'll find the review and we can put it up. I can read the review to the people of the casting world.
That's about as much cord as you get. I don't think they... Yeah, they don't stretch more. Now I get to be the entire time I've been in charge of the laptop. Like for the two we've done like this, and it's awful looking at this screen.
Because Roger Ebert has the best one. So from RogerEbert.com, the Shy Mattress Salesman and the Lonely Little Rich Girl, posted April 9th, 2009, which is when this movie was released, I guess, or closely after. It's the beginning of a beautiful relationship in the lovely yet eccentric Harriet, Zooey Deschanel, zeroes in on an introverted Brian, Paul Dano, and Gigantic. Very nice. The cast for this movie is incredibly good. You got Paul Dano, you got Zooey Deschanel, you got John Goodman. Is that his name?
John Goodman. What else has Paul Daniel been in?
Paul Dano.
Sorry.
Little Miss Sunshine was really good. He played this character named Dwayne, who we find out. I'm not gonna spoil the twist actually, but I actually enjoy him in that movie. He's probably my favorite character. Let's see. There's also like they mention, Jane Alexander is in this movie. That's good. On the basis of Gigantic.
What?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away imagining.
Oh.
Matt Asselton can make a fine and original film. This isn't quite it, but it has movement so good. All you wish for is a second draft. Nor is it ever boring. You can't say that about a lot of debuts. I suspect he was trying too hard to be terrific and not hard enough to get organized. Classic rookie move, Matt Asselton.
Asselton is the stupidest name I've ever heard.
Maybe it's like a Selton. I don't know.
No, I like Asselton.
Okay. His hero, Brian Weathersby. Kind of a goofy name, or goofy last name, Weathersby.
That's a British ass last name.
I mean, the willfully bland Paul Dano plays, so it must be British.
The willfully bland.
At least British in descent. You know, they're in the wonderful city of Chicago, I believe.
What?
I think they're in Chicago.
Who?
I may just.
Oh,
I may just be making this up. I'm probably making this up.
Okay.
I think it's because I've watched too much Shameless recently. The willfully bland Paul Dano is a young and feckless mattress salesman.
What does feckless mean? We don't know. Without feck.
Used to express annoyance. Oh, he's without annoyance. Or impatience or surprise.
Oh, it's like a golden retriever guy.
I guess. He was a late son in a tribe of unconventional brothers, to say the least.
Oh, actually, it's right behind me. I should just read it from here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can read the next paragraph if you want.
Uh-huh.
No,
when they get together with Dad.
I'll read it.
Okay, yeah,
when they all get together with Dad, Ed Asner. What's with the name?
Asner.
In the family cottage in the woods, Dad bonds with him by consuming hallucinogenic mushrooms. How Brian would know he was hallucinating is a good question, because much of his life unfolds on the border of reality. That's not how mushrooms work.
How do mushrooms work?
I don't know. The Swiss Master's showroom occupies a vast upper floor of a warehouse. Into this space, one day, marches Al Lally, played by John Goodman, a big man with a painful back problem. John.
Damn it! You got
Brian shows him the high-end $14,000 mat. Oh, I did say it, didn't I?
It's fine.
Brian shows him the high-end $14,000 mattress, which uses real horsehair, which is a big deal in the mattress universe. The mattress also inspires an inspection by Al's daughter, Harriet. Zooey Deschanel.
Why is horsehair good? Isn't horsehair coarse as hell?
You're right. I think it's like the padding of it is made of horsehair, which actually sounds kind of nice.
Does it though? Horse skin, maybe. Not horse.
No, like the feathers inside of it.
It's full of horse. How do you get that much horsehair?
I guess Scandinavian or something.
That's probably why it's so expensive. You gotta skin a lot of horses.
It says what it is. Swiss mattress showroom.
Oh.
Al's daughter, Harriet, played by Zooey Deschanel, a beautiful, and I mean beautiful girl with blue-green eyes. Startling blue-green eyes.
That's just describing Harriet. Zooey Deschanel.
Yeah.
Describing.
Although you might expect to find her on magazine covers, she is as N-word as Brian. They speak in minimalist murmurs, as when she asks if he feels like having sex with her, and he confides that he does.
Horrible earlier, and you would hesitated at sex.
Later, he tells a friend that he doesn't know if he likes her or not. More accurately, probably, he doesn't know if he liked being jolted out of his lifelong dubiousness.
Oh, he's so dubious.
He's so dubious.
Indeed.
Ever since he was a little boy, Brian has been obsessed with the idea of adopting a Chinese baby. He doesn't understand why, he just is. Again, what did I say? The
Oh my gosh, I gotta bleep that equally as much. But yeah, you're right.
Harry might upset that dream in some obscure way. She invites him to her home, and he enters into a strange world ruled by Al Lally, a rich, opinionated eccentric who is driven everywhere flat on his back in the rear of a Volvo station wagon.
Is that literal?
Yes.
What?
like the front two seats are good, but like the back is just like a spot for him to lay down. He literally lays it like in the car just right there.
Loaded in there like hearse style.
Yeah.
Coffin
like
style.
The sharp end of this into my blister.
Into your bussy.
Yep. The great open spaces of their apartment have been decorated by spending a great deal of money on a limited selection of furniture. Brian's life is complicated by a berserk madman who ambushes him with assaults, played by Zach Galifianakis. This man seems imaginary until Brian receives facial wounds that won't go away. To summarize, a loser mattress salesman with a peculiar father meets a beautiful lost girl with an eccentric millionaire father who is attacked by a loony while trying to evade love and adopt a Chinese baby. Does this sound like a screenplay or a contest entry? In the UK, it would be described as too clever by half, and clever is not a compliment over there.
Bah, 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 L.
The strange thing is, the characters are interesting. You could make a movie about them. Somebody already did that. That Brian's very sane mother is played by Jane Alexander is an example of how well the film was cast. I think that might be a typo. I think it's supposed to say same mother, but I don't know. Because I don't know why he would throw in the fact that she's not.
Brian's very sane mother.
Is an example of how well the film is cast. The delicate relationship between Harriet and Brian is beautifully played by Deschanel and Dana. But the movie jars us out of it with bizarre sidetracks like a scene set in a massage parlor. It's intended as funny, but it's ultimately a toss-up between odd and sad. That was the scene I was telling you about. It's like the hand job scene and it was just weird. It was like five dudes lined up, laying next to each other, having a business meeting over hand jobs.
Did someone like ever run by to all their dicks and go and smack them all?
That'd be so funny. My dad just texted me. Let me respond.
This is the text message episode because I got some text messages too that I should probably check. One of them is the D&D group chat. asking or talking about times.
All right. Gigantic
How
is
much
an
of this-
example of how a certain kind of Sundance movie made after the is an example of a certain kind of Sundance movie made after the ship is sailed.
Let me stop you.
Yes.
Let me stop you here. How much of this do you agree with? How much of this is just no, I think I disagree. Or is this a summary? Is this a summary? Is this an
This
opinion?
is not a summary. This is a commentary, and I agree with pretty much everything he said.
What would you get? What would your rating be?
So
This is I think a 2.5 stars rating.
Yeah, this is bad. Personally, I liked the movie. I enjoyed watching it, but I actually just cannot live with myself if I give it more than a 5.
More
Because
out of 10?
I really enjoyed the characters are so good, and there's moments in the movie that are so good. If he had maybe done something with Zach Galifianakis instead of just making him disappear one time after Paul Dano kills him, spoiler.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bleed that spoiler out.
Yeah, and then maybe it would have been good. I enjoyed the movie. I will watch it again with
I
Serj.
will watch it with you. We don't have time today. Sorry,
No,
folks.
we don't.
Yeah.
But good movie. I actually liked it, but I cannot give it. I give it a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. That's fair.
I love the actors in it too. I like
it seems
pretty
like a
much all
good
of them.
cast. I don't know any of them besides John Goodman and Zooey Deschanel, but I've heard the other names.
Paul Dano's, I don't know. He's the Joker in the Batman, not the Joker, the Riddler.
Oh, he totally is feckless.
Yeah, except he's old in that and weird looking.
Yeah,
He's
and
always looked kind of weird, low-key, but he looks extra weird now he's old. I'm sorry, Paul Dano. I appreciate you're a good actor. I appreciate
he
you.
looks like a.
I think you kind of know you look weird. That's kind of your thing.
Yeah, he's got it. How Jesse Eisenberg is all actually Jesse Eisenberg and Michael Cera. They're both actually this is because, and they're super awkward.
Yeah.
They've got to know how awkward they are, but also weirdly cute.
Have you seen the what's the movie? What's the movie with This
is good audio.
Jonah Hill, Michael Cera, McLovin.
Oh yeah,
What's it
Super
called?
Bad.
I've
seen
I
Super
could not
Bad.
think of. I've seen it more than once.
Yeah.
Super Bad. Yeah, have you seen the outtakes for it? Because
No.
Michael Cera is not even playing a character in that movie.
Yeah. No, he never
I mean,
does.
yeah, Michael Cera just genuinely like that. It's
It's
awesome.
weird. Have you seen Arrested Development? That show at all?
Yeah, I've tried to start watching it. I need to once I finish all the shows I'm queuing up right now, I'll watch it.
That one, I mean, I'm not oh, you need to watch it, but that
Speaking of shows, after we finish this, I'm gonna talk about shows. 'Cause
Okay, bet.
I got some shows to talk about.
The Arrested Development, one of the funniest sitcoms ever, and Michael Cera is the exact same, just awkward kid.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then
my
even
voice has been cracking like crazy recently. and
I didn't
can't
notice.
stop it. Oh really? Well, I noticed because
I
know
know
me.
I know.
Okay, so let's continue.
All right.
The delicate relationship between Harriet and Brian is beautifully played by Deschanel and Dano, but the movie jars us out of it with bizarre sidetracks like a scene set in a massage bar. Okay, I've already read that. Gigantic. Oh my gosh, I already read this. The pendulum is swinging back toward the more classical forms of filmmaking. It's not enough to add, oh, and this homeless guy keeps attacking him. If you want a homeless guy, do something meaningful with him, as Mike Leigh did in Happy Go Lucky. Wackiness
Never
for its
seen it.
own sake is not a substitute for humor or much of anything else. And yet, look at the things here that are really good. The conversation between Brian and Harriet in the doctor's waiting room. I will say that's not one of the good parts of the movie.
Oh, really?
It's just kind of random. Okay, here's what I don't maybe I misread, maybe I misheard what was going on. Maybe even I don't know. But I swear that when Harriet wakes up on the mattress 2.5 hours after she lays down, she's like, I gotta get to work, and then without being prompted, she's like, I'm a hooker. And then he's like, I could have guessed that. And then it never comes up again, and she actually isn't a hooker. I swear they just say that.
Weird. You think they just forgot?
Yeah, because I had that context in my head, because then there's an issue with the delivery driver, so Paul Dano is delivering the couch to her house, and then John Goodman pays him some money to drive him to the doctor's office because Harriet doesn't drive in. Okay, no, they live in New York. Harriet doesn't drive in New York because she's scared of traffic or something.
Mike.
Nobody cares. They don't.
They can't hear you.
They can still hear me fine. They can still hear me.
Okay,
But,
continue, I'm listening.
And then, like, in the doctor's waiting room while John Goodman is getting his back checked out,
What the fuck is that?
while he's getting his back blown out, she's like, "Do you want to have sex with me?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, she's a hooker. She's gonna charge him or something." And then no. So, yeah. So I didn't get that. So I don't think the waiting room is actually that good because literally it's just like there's just Zooey Deschanel going, "You want to have sex with me?" And he's like, "Yeah," and then they just go have sex. That's all it is.
Man, you wish, don't you?
No.
You're like you want to go hold hands with me and have a picnic together,
Yes.
and you're like,
I'm down.
please, my love.
The way the parents take to the Chinese baby. That's also like in 3 minutes of the movie. I mean, like that's that's not really even a thing that happens for much of the movie. But that's cool, whatever. The way that John Goodman modulates his performance to make Al Lawley a character and not a caricature. I would argue to say that he is still a bit of a caricature, but
He sounds like it from this description.
but I will say, like, I think a caricature doesn't ever show. I think like a property of that is that it doesn't show both sides, and there is both sides. Like, but also like he kind of just like it's very much over exaggerated. It's weird the way that Harriet falls asleep on the $14,000 mattress, and what they say after she wakes up. I'm a hooker. That's Matt Asselton's next film might be a marvel.
Does he have other films?
This was
check out
written
his
in 2009.
IMDb.
Let's see what Matt Asselton
Matt
has to
Asselton.
offer the world nowadays in the fine.
Well, you spelled it
Fine.
all wrong. You're just so bad at spelling it. I
Matt
think.
Asselton.
God, I can't even see
Matt
it.
Asselton. Okay, he's got
Yes.
3 movies. One of them from 2008, one of them from 2019, and one of them from
I've never heard of
2020.
any of those. Look at French Exit, his most recent one. That
French
sounds
Exit.
like
I feel like I've heard of this.
it has. Oh, the one
Honestly, kind of a
Michelle Pfeiffer,
not like a crazy
Danielle
cast.
McDonald. She was in that one
drama
movie.
/ dark. So this one we would have to pirate.
This one we would have to.
A widowed New York socialite
Socialite.
and her socialite. My bad. And her aimless son moved to Paris, and after she spends the last of her husband's inheritance. What an interesting movie.
This seems like it would be also super artsy and like way too.
I feel like this guy kind of sucks. I'm sorry. How did he get that cat? Oops. How did he get that cast?
You opened up my bank.
How did he get that cast for his first movie? His debut movie.
I don't know.
And why did he wait 11 years to make the next one?
Yeah, I wonder if this guy like
He was
also.
born in Worcester, Maine. That's Maryland, right? Not Maine.
Yeah, Maine is MN.
Okay, Maryland. 1970, the year that my stepmother was born.
Nice. It's also the year that I don't know, some other stuff happened. When was Zooey Deschanel born? You know this.
January 17th. No, January 17th, 1980. Right? No. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
no, I'm not shaking my head.
no,
No,
she is that old. She is that old. She's 43.
That is crazy.
She's 10 years younger than my stepmother.
So she's
Who was
43.
53.
Zooey Deschanel's 43.
Exactly.
Wow.
She doesn't age, bro. Okay, she ages, but
How old was she
Not
in
well.
New Girl?
New Girl, she was like getting into her 40s. It finished in 2018, I want to say. Which means that she was 37. New Girl was like pre-Botox though. She hasn't been public about plastic surgery, but she absolutely has had some Botox. She has lost. Her face just looks different now. I think she's also paler. Which no, it's like there's more. I don't know. I'm getting off on a tangent. She looks different now.
We're going TMZ mode. Hey, welcome to the TMZ podcast.
But yeah. So that's gigantic. We can get in. We're gonna do. What's the name of the '90s show that we talked about?
Mystery Science Theater.
I can never remember the name of it. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Let's do it. I'm down.
Except it's gonna be really bad because we're gonna have lights on us and it's just gonna be behind us.
We can I mean, I guess that would kind of, if we sat up on the couch, it would be like Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah, we'd have to like mask us.
We could turn the lights off. And
Yeah, we
then-
wouldn't even have to have good lighting. We'd just have to be able to see the green screen. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
We could put the lights up there and it can shine. We're being scientific.
Or we could have everyone watch Gigantic, and we're like, okay, start the movie now, and then we do commentary while watching Gigantic. Like we just post a video of us commentating.
That's what I was thinking. Is we could hop on a call and stream it.
Yeah, and then we just have.
And then just like do the History Science Theater overplay.
Well, I was saying we only have our audio talking about it, and we just post that, and people watch Gigantic, and they like start the movie when we start the movie, and then our commentary is over the movie as well.
We could do that.
I mean, we can also brainstorm it when we're not on the podcast and figure out, because I don't know if I'm explaining it well, and if you even want to do that.
On to other shows.
Yes, tell me
I was
about your
talking
shows.
with Alberto about this
We
earlier.
were just at the gym with Alberto. Shout out him again.
So if you're a fan of Jeremy Allen White, you got to watch The Bear.
I don't know. I have heard he's told me so much
Dude,
about
it
watching
is
The Bear.
such a good show.
That's
It
what
is
I've
one of my
heard.
favorite shows. What's crazy is that like he plays a professional chef. There's no hand doubles. He actually had to learn how to use a knife. And every bit of food preparation is 100% real. They actually prepared all that food.
That's cool.
So it's all real. Very cool. Very excited for season 2. I wish there was more of season 1. There was only like 8 episodes, I think. Yeah, 8 episodes. Also, so there's one episode. It's a 17-minute long take. With
Whoa.
cooking taking place.
That's cool.
And then there's in the 8th episode, he's got like I think it's like a 7-minute monologue.
Whoa.
Which is also very cool.
Yeah, it's
Jeremy Allen
insane.
White is an amazing actor. I love him. He's probably my favorite male actor. No question who my favorite female actress is.
Hilary Swank.
Yep. Yeah, my lips are chapped. Time for me to pull out my chapstick and apply it.
We're
to my
everywhere.
lips.
We're everywhere. Also, your mic is like just.
Where's my chapstick? There it is.
Here, I'll hold your mic while you chat.
I got it.
You got it.
There's no masculine way to put on chapstick. It's like the most feminine possible thing you can do.
I think it's fine. I don't think we need
I don't
it.
like doing it in public.
Dusty's gay.
Sponsored by CarMax.
Yep. This
So
episode is sponsored by CarMax.
also, as well on top of that,
Yep. Just spin your mic more. That's a good idea.
watch What Am I Eating with Zooey Deschanel. Very informative, very good. First episode's about I want to say fats. Yeah, first episode's about fats.
How bad
Different
are
oils
fats?
used for different cookings, for different cooking applications. Production, like how different oils are made. Yeah, and then like what fats are good fats, what fats are bad fats.
What fats are good fats?
So you're gonna want that saturated fat.
What has saturated fats in it?
Um,
This is me asking genuinely because I don't know.
avocados have saturated fat in them.
Oh, I love avocado.
Um,
Ooh, I'm avocado orgasming right now thinking
I'm
about
pretty
eating
sure that like a lot of
avocado.
meat has saturated. Yeah, meat has saturated fats in it. Peanut butter has saturated fats in it.
Oh, I love peanut butter.
You want to avoid those unsaturated and trans fats, though. I mean, okay, you want to avoid some unsaturated fats. Some of them are good; they're fine, but a lot of them are bad. All trans fats, for the most part, are bad because they're like artificial fats. They're made, or they're
I
bad.
love artificial fats.
That's why you want to avoid things like vegetable oil and canola oil. They're seed oils, very bad.
Fuck, I just had canola
Also-
oil on my pancakes. I use it
Also,
like syrup.
also just because as well they're maybe the process uses heat to derive the oil rather than cold pressing, which can, and also chemicals to make the oil, which are bad for you.
Man, I'm just gonna eat microplastics.
Yeah, honestly, you can just,
I'm just
I
eating
mean, all that's
styrofoam.
kind of dooky and dumb. Grapeseed oil is like the best oil. It's the best replacement for like vegetable or canola oil because those are both flavorless oils, which are good for like frying applications. You don't want your food to taste like
So
olive oil.
grapeseed oil is the
And grapeseed oil is a neutral flavor and also has like the same smoke point roughly as olive oil. And but it's really expensive because it's
Fuck.
literally made from the seeds of grapes. 1,500 pounds of grape seeds can only make 4 gallons of grapeseed oil.
fuck.
Which means
God
a lot of
damn it.
grapeseed. But also, it's like a zero emissions oil. It's very good for the environment because the wine industry produces the grape seeds. And then they're merely just ground up and oiled.
and oiled. Nice. Okay.
And then there's an episode about fruit. I love fruit. whether to buy organic or not, we already discussed that.
Yeah.
But also sustainable harvesting. There's a website, I don't remember what it's called, but it's mainly in big cities. Like it's not gonna work down here in blank.
Nice.
Damn it.
Nice. Down here in blank, the state we live in.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't actually matter though. I don't live in that state.
My man lives in Kentucky.
Yep. I mean, I live in that state right now, but not usually.
My man lives in Utah.
But like in LA, for example.
Bleep that out.
Yep. Los Angeles.
Stop. I have to do so much editing.
City of Angels.
Stop. No. Stop.
There's like a website that has different locations you can go, and it's just trees overhanging over sidewalks from people's backyards. And you can like get a fruit picker and just pick the fruit.
Oh, what? That's cool.
Yeah, and then you can make it into a jam.
It just like tells you, hey, there's a house over here with overhanging fruit. Go steal it.
As far as I know, yeah.
That's awesome.
Maybe incorrect on that. It may not actually tell you where the locations of the houses are. It may just have information on them. But they went to a house and picked bitter oranges, but bitter oranges suck.
Man, I had some like German oranges. One of my friends at the college I was at first semester, they shout out the people I was friends with. Shout out the people I was friends with at that college.
I just like ghosted.
I did not like them. Yeah, and they all heard it because I'm not turning it down. But yeah, one of them was German, or I mean, basic white person, but born in Germany, and her mom was German, and I like went to their house to build exercise equipment with her boyfriend, who also, spoiler alert, this is me burning all the bridges in my life. If you guys are watching this episode right now, your boyfriend doesn't like you, like at all. Like he's talked about it so much. Dude, this chick and this guy, they started dating like super early when they barely liked each other, and he complained the entire time they were dating about not liking her. And then like
sounds like he needs to nut up or shut up.
That's what I'm saying. And they broke up for a while, and then now they're back together. So I don't know. I don't think they watch. And if they do, sorry, we just lost a subscriber. The subscriber.
It's okay.
But damn. Anyways, that was a side tangent. They were a really weird couple, and I went to their house. I went to her mom's house to build.
Bro, I'm ready to spit bars.
Exercise equipment, and that's where I had weird German oranges. That's what the story was about.
The bitter oranges are really bad, but they make really good jam because the sugar like cancels it out or something like that.
I don't want oranges as
really
jam.
Tart.
I don't want jam. I want
also
jelly.
Talked about dehydrated fruit.
I don't care about dehydrated fruit.
Dehydrated fruit is a good way if you have fruit that's about to go bad to preserve it. And you can eat it as a yum healthy snack.
I don't care.
I want a dehydrator.
You love anything Zooey Deschanel does.
I also just love dehydrated fruit. So good.
Really?
I love dehydrated strawberries. I love dehydrated bananas. Dehydrated apples are
dehydrated
fire.
Apples are okay.
Those are the only 3 good fruits. I had dehydrated kiwi. It was bad. I had dehydrated oranges. I didn't like it.
That doesn't sound good either. Honestly, dehydrated banana doesn't sound very good. Same with
dehydrated
strawberry.
banana is actually kind of good. It's like the astronaut ice cream. Wait, well, okay, it depends. If it's like a toasted dehydrated banana, then it's like a chip.
Okay.
But if it's like a properly like freeze dried banana, it's like astronaut ice cream. It's all fluffy.
Huh.
And then
I'm too tired to also help give commentary. I would have been talking more.
Dude, I'm tired too, man. I was up at 4:30 this.
I don't have
morning.
any funny stuff to
It's
say
bedtime.
while you're talking about this.
I actually am going to go to sleep in less than an hour or less than 2 hours.
Damn, that's nice. I'm not, but it's fine.
As soon as you leave, I'm going home, taking a shower, and laying down, bro.
Send pics of the shower, by the way.
Okay, bro. I've got okay.
Oh, we've been at it for an hour and 10, so we only have
Hey.
like a little bit left before
That's
the
okay.
camera even is done.
That's okay. So hey, everybody back home. Here's a life hack. It's honestly made mine because in order to fall asleep quickly, because I have suffered with falling asleep so much in my adult life. I say adult life. I'm 18, so about to be 19, June 17th. That's how it's so easy to remember her birthday because it's just June 17th, but no January.
Nice. I used to get my birthday confused with January.
I still get my parents' birthday confused every year. Like I had to. My stepmother's birthday was the 25th. Her maiden name is, but so well, I guess it doesn't matter her maiden name.
I think it would.
I wouldn't use it as I think.
I'm sure someone else would.
Probably. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. But her birthday was 25th. And every single year I'm like, oh, my parents' birthdays are the 26th and 27th. Sometimes I'll like get the order of the days mixed up. Like I'll be like, oh, my dad's the 26th and stepmom's 27th. But no, it's 25th and 26th with my dad being the 26th.
Nice.
And so the 25th, and I was like, it's her birthday, right? And I was like, oh, there you go. I was gonna go like, do something, but now I gotta go figure this out. So I just went to.
Do we have to bleep that out? Is that
Probably not.
Let me look up where they are while you
Yeah,
explain this.
I could do it on the screen.
Yeah. Well, no, because we don't want the maps pulling up and showing where we are. I mean, I won't.
Censor it.
I mean, I just won't put it behind us. I don't want to keep saying it because if it's regional.
It is only in our area. Okay, never mind.
Okay, I gotta.
I went
bleep all
to
those
this
out.
cake store and got this cake
Nice.
flavor that was good.
Nice.
It was actually delicious. It's so good. I think there's still a slice left. I might steal it when I get home. But it was oh my gosh, it was so
I'm getting
scrumulous.
for Father's Day. Father's Day is in 2 weeks. I'm not gonna say it because my dad might watch. Father's Day.
I hate all these days, man.
Me too.
But it's okay.
PSA: Father's Day is June 18th.
Father's Day is always the day after my birthday. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, was the before it this year? Here's the 17th. June 17th.
Which makes Father's Day come after it.
You're right.
Yeah.
He's right.
Which is always fun. Love my dad.
Love my dad. I got my dad a cool gift, really cool gift, and I got
You
my
should
mom.
get him a salvo shirt that fits. A large.
What was I getting my mom? Oh no, my mom's birthday is June 3rd, and I could get him a salvo shirt that fits. But also my mom's birthday is
You can
June
get the
3rd,
store website to come up.
and we're
Wouldn't work for me.
celebrating it after, and I'm getting her something for that. That's for
I
me.
get stepmother the same thing every holiday because I do not
Ticket
know what to
for,
buy her. She's really hard to buy
hand
gifts
job
for
massage.
because every time she wants anything, she just buys it herself. So she's impossible to buy gifts for. I get her a candle. I'll get her flowers occasionally, and I'll get her candy.
You'll get her candy.
Yes,
She can't buy herself candy.
she can, but it's different if I give it to her. She's not gonna go out and buy a gallon bag of Raisinets. I won't buy a gallon bag either. She only likes like Raisinets and Almond Joy.
Almond Joy's
know,
okay.
she's
I like
bad.
Almond Joy. But...
No, I don't like Almond Joy.
Okay, well, fuck you.
I don't like either of those really.
Well-
Actually, I don't mind raisin candy. But
Raisins are
yogurt
gross. They
covered
look
raisins
like
are
turds.
fire,
They look
and
like
I will
turds.
die by that.
Raisins look like the umbilical cord that falls off of a baby at the end. You know, it's like attached to their little baby belly button,
Yep.
and it falls
We're doing
off.
a belly cast.
I already had belly out last episode.
We're not doing
All right, we cut.
No more belly cast.
We showed our bellies and it was cut out.
or something.
All right, we're just censored. Something just happened with our bellies, and whether you saw it or not, who knows? You just unplugged the mic.
Replugged it again.
Okay, let's.
It was unplugged.
They
for
can't
like
even
2
hear you
seconds.
when you're talking down here.
It was. I had my face close to it.
I'm gonna
It
fucking
was-
kill you. I'm gonna fucking stab you.
Okay.
I think the
Other
camera's
TV
better.
shows.
Wait, we don't have time. The camera might cut any minute now.
Let me see. if I
Oh,
can-
we have 20 seconds. The episode ends in 20 seconds. The camera's
everybody have a
about
good
to
day.
run out of storage.
Fun-
Like, subscribe, send this video to someone you
subscribe,
hate.
Yes.
Dusty and I are gonna kiss, and
Please
Hey.
comment.
please comment. Someone comment for the love of God if you're watching this part of the
Wait,
podcast.
there's not been a single comment yet. Has there?
Not on the last episode. Bye.
Do you want to be our first commenter?